pitch. Schneider lines it up the middle into left center. Up to second base goes Andres Jimenez. Davis Schneider 2 for 2, and there are 2 off and 2 out.
And it's inside ball 4, and that's going to load him up for Bichette. This has been a long, tough inning for Patrick Corbin. Bichette loops in right center field, and off the glove of Langford. 2 runs are home. Here comes Guerrero, and he's safe. And it is 7-0.
Langford goes off his glove. Everybody's running on the full out, but watch the slide by Guerrero. He's going to reach to the backside of the plate with his right hand. That's going to be difficult. Texas is going to review that, of course.
It's a great effort. Is it enough to keep this call at safe? The Rangers have challenge.
Call the field's overturned. Runners out. Texas retains the challenge. Runners score 2 runs.
But this is the guy who delivered the big hit last inning. It was Miles Straw with that 3-run homer. Kind of a stunning moment.
Straw's hit another one to deep left field. His second home run of the afternoon. What a day for Miles Straw. 2 homers and 5 RBIs already in this one.
Everybody on this team feels like they're a regular. They all feel like they're going to have a moment every day to do something special.
Warriors, Dalton Varsho, 1 for 1, a single to walk. First pitch roped. Out to right field and deep. Headed to the wall. See you later. Dalton Varsho does it again. A 2-run homer, and the Blue Jays have put up 10 in this game. They lead 10-1 in the bottom of the 5th.
This offense has just been relentless, especially with the addition of Dalton Varsho, who's swinging the bat well.
Basically a flick of the wrist there from Varsho on a fastball on the outer third. He got around it for his 13th homer of the year.
Ball 4, and they'll force in a run to make it 11-1. Bruce Bochy's not having a giggle. This is no fun at all for one of the most highly respected people in the game. Here's one high in the air to left. Off the bat of Davis Schneider. It's gone. A 3-run home run for Schneider as the Blue Jays are piling on here against the Rangers.
On Schneider's 8th home run of the season.
Nets trying to pick up a win over the Phillies and to help Cade Cavalli get his first Major League win in the process.
It's a leadoff double.
Here's Schwarber.
Nice return. Wow, he just took off. Wow, Cade Cavalli calmly stepped off. And
Jones, what's up? Good morning. Welcome in.
Fantastic job right here by Cade Cavalli. He's going to go leg lift, inside move. Watch him, and he is able to clear and move over there to Brady House. Great job by Cade Cavalli.
What's up, Izzy?
Marshall's got a different bat today. I believe that this is the giraffe bat in honor of his buddy, Alec Bohm, who is scheduled to return tomorrow.
Good morning, morning. You made it.
That's well hit. Going back on it is Young. It is going to be off the wall on 1 hop. Marshall pulling the second.
Smokes and splits that gap in the right center field with that giraffe bat. And Alec Bohm's making impact already.
Cavalli pitches off, and he's going to get his second assist of the game on a play at third. How about that? It was going to go through to Garcia, but he picked it up. What a tremendous play. What an athlete. Drop ball, he's in a good place, and to have the wherewithal just to look towards third. Brady House, here's the other part. They just assume Schauer second and third.
Brisket turned out great. I never take enough pictures or anything that's sort of worth like sharing, but it turned out amazing. It wasn't a dry piece of bark. Yeah. I just of course realized, like, God damn it, I never tell my wife, like, when I'm carving this thing up, like, take a picture.
Kepler's out quickly for the second out. Here's Edmundo Sosa. Breaking ball, swinging.
It is the, well, I think it's a, I don't know. I think it's a great binder. That little extra richness, I guess. I do wish I had maybe a little more time with that one. Just as big as it was, it probably could have gone longer for on lower, you know. But I had a deadline to meet.
Runner retreats.
11 hours is sort of the max capacity of my
The middle against Ferrer Thursday night.
my sleep cycle, basically.
The Nats shut out the Phillies. Cade Cavalli gets his first big league win, and tomorrow there will be a chance.
What's up, Jackson? Welcome in.
What a game here for
Just to catch everyone up, we have 7 spots to go. Break 1069. We also have a run back in the shop as well. That's break 1070. So if you're looking for a team you don't see in 1069, check out 1070.
The camel one, so I mean, I gotta give it to him, man. It was pretty good. He even had the jeans and Vans. I'm like, he did some pretty good research. I have to tip my cap to that.
So now 2 men out there in scoring position. Yoshida hit 260 with a pair of home runs. Sharply hit base hit into right field. Anthony's in. Here comes Story. Marcy's throw. He stays up and he's in. Both runs score. It is 2-0. And a quick start for the Red Sox here this afternoon. Red Sox using their athleticism and their speed here. And Bayo got there for the top of the second inning into the hole. Story. I got it. Outstanding effort by Trevor Story.
My goodness, set this place on fire, Trevor Story.
A double and a ball 4, and the Sox in business here in the third. Men on the corners for Jaron Duran. Memorably, the Red Sox faced this guy, Quantrill, at Coors Field last July when the benches cleared. He had some words, Quantrill did, for catcher Reese McGuire. There's history with this guy in the Sox. Jaron Duran, one of those who was particularly agitated. He's been thinking about this at-bat for a long time. Fly ball, well struck right field. Marcy's going to get to his head. It slams into the wall. Anthony is in. It's 2 bases for Duran. He almost hit it out of here. Red Sox ahead 3-0. Swinging a high fly into left field. That one driven back toward the wall. That's back there. And that ball is gone. Home run, Trevor Story. A 3-run shot. Trevor Story's having some weekend. When you're hot, you're hot. And all Red Sox here, 6-0 in the third.
Here's Troy Johnson.
Troy has the only hit against Bayo to this point.
Lifted in the air to right field. This is hit pretty deep. Abreu's going back, and it's gone. Troy Johnson with his first ever major league home run.
Hammer time. Appreciate the share. Good morning.
They throw it back. How about that? He's going to get that.
Yeah, sneaky mode.
One high in the air, out to left, and deep. That is monster bound and gone. That went over the monster.
I'm supposed to pick. I'm in a Bowman Chrome draft right now, and I'm supposed to make a pick. And I'm like, I have no idea. 0 clue. I know the A's have that. What's that guy's name? Maury or whatever. But I have no idea what it's at and hit. Who, I guess, did Satin hit? What's up, Sergeant? Welcome in. How much of a monster? What are we talking about here? Like 101? 3 of 5? No fucking way. For real? Wow. That I would say that qualifies as a monster. like very monster-ish. Whoa. Okay. All right. That's impressive. Tigers off the board. 1069. Sergeant taking them down. That leaves us 6 to go. Wow. Well, I'll be. That is indeed. Oh, gives me chills. Nice hit. That's got to be. That's a nice card. What are your plans for that card? Yeah. What are your plans? Are you keeping that card? Are you selling that card? What do you think you're going to do with it?
So he's on base to kickstart the 3rd inning. And here's Francisco Lindor.
You'll sell. Yeah, I was going to say that's a card where decisions just sort of need to be made, like quickly. Like, is it because like see my luck? I'd hit like that. I'd hit like with like a player icon, like I hit it with like a Yoshi or Shohei or something. And as much as I'd want to sell it, I couldn't. Like, Runt wouldn't want to. Like, it would just be a thing. Like, if I hit it with a guy who I didn't really care about, I'd sell it so fast. Sergeant, appreciate that follow. But yeah, like, that's nuts. Congrats. Well, I hope you get a freaking, at least like a Honda Accord's worth of money out of that thing. I don't know what, it's hard to say what a card like that's going to be worth, but probably a bit more than the Kelvin Alcantara version. Assuming Kelvin Alcantara actually has. I bet he does have a Gusto card. Kyle Tucker, there we go. Probably worth more than the Kyle Tucker version. Watch, we're going to hit the Kyle Tucker Gusto Super today. There we go. You got to take it. Are you on the Cubbies? Let's go. You are on the Cubs, aren't you? No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes, you are. I forgot your bundle. Yeah, there we go. I'll take that too, he says. That one you'll keep, though, right? That one. 6 to go here in 1069. We'll get 1069 going. We also have the run back 1070. That is in the shop there. Both of these are a quarter case, 2 boxes, 2025 Topps Finest. There's 4 autos in each break at a minimum, I suppose. I guess Topps can surprise us. Fortunately, they could surprise us either way, but I've seen bonus autos far more than I've seen missing autos, so I'm hopeful that that would be the case. All right, I am going to hop out very quickly and go grab my coffee before. I had a feeling we're going to get 1069 filled before I'll have a chance to do that, and then I'll be grumpy the whole time, and I don't want to be grumpy the whole time. So let me go get my coffee. I'll be right back.
And there's one away for Spencer Steer.
A second solo shot, and Cincinnati's first lead of the night. It's 2-1. Feel how the energy is king. The Reds clinging to a 1-run lead. Ziegler takes third, men at the corners, 2 down. Block drop down, runner breaks from third. Keep right hands back in the first. He did it! Off to a tie play, and the Reds stay ahead. The lead preserved on that brilliant barehand play by the Reds surefire Cole Glover. Back-to-back walks at the start.
So now 1 away, and Sal Frelick to the plate.
Roll, double play ball. McClain feed down the Cruz on the first. Gets by. Runner breaks from third. It's tied. Oh no, disastrous.
And they have tied it in the ninth. This team will not go away.
McClain's playing time of late has been more staggered, and he stepped into a huge spot. 2 outs, 2 strikes. Reds have a chance to win here and now.
Got him! Abner Uribe strikes out McClain. It sends this game to the 10th.
The automatic runner placed at second base. Trainers has singled and walked.
And a base hit through the left side. They'll hold Ziegler as the ball gets away from Fraley.
Coffee emergency avoided.
And the Brewers take the lead.
McClain is good speed. He is the time run off second base. Brian Hayes has homework tonight.
See who we're rolling with here in 1069. The Diamondbacks, Red Sox, White Sox, Marlins, A's, and Rangers. Those are our 6 teams to go. 4 of those 6 are going to be, 3 of the 6. Half of the 6 are under $15. We took those 3 out. We're $1 starting the other 3. I mean, yeah. So it's really some simple math here at this point. Just need to take out 3 $14 teams, and we $1 start. I think that's a cool little way to get it done. I'd like to hit a super. Hammer time, that makes me like, I've hit 101s, have not hit a super fracture yet. that is still a thing. So I know it's coming. I know it's only in time. I know. I open enough cards. I open cases of cards on the regular. Like, I will hit a superfractor. I get it. It'll happen. But I want it soon. Yeah, no, it's coming. Staley's, welcome back. So anyway, we have 6 teams to go. 3 teams are $14. Those 3 teams go off. We dollar start those last 3. So I'm asking for $42 of fills. I have a closing. Oh God, what was it? I had a closing offer put together. Of course, that was with 7 teams. No one took me up on that. Let's see what it is with 6. Who are these 6? Who just went off? The Tigers. Okay, so if we took the Tigers off. Anyone wants to close for, is it 158? That is our close for these 6 teams. Or close for 158, or we just need to take out the Diamondbacks, White Sox, and Marlins at $14 a piece, and we will dollar start the Red Sox, A's, and Rangers. And yes, if you just stumbled in here and heard dollar start, well, we take the Red Sox off the board because Snake Man said let's go. All right, so we still are hunting that though. All right, so let's go. We got 2 more to go. Now we have 3 teams under $15. We got 3 teams at $14. Just need to get a pair of those. And we'll get rolling. Snake Man taking down the Red Sox. Knows that Christian Campbell in his future. Let me check. So Miami, Chicago, and Arizona. Miami, Chicago, and Arizona. So you want the 3? The 3 14s. No. What am I missing there? Oh, it's that had the wrong team picked up here. Aha. I'm like, no, that's not. That's way off. That's way off. Yeah, let's do that. All right, we'll make that happen. I'm gonna put it under Arizona. Give me a second here, and then we'll just we'll get the last 2 on $1. So give me a sec. All right, Miami and Chicago. Okay, and they're going here. Oops. All right, pinned up down below for you there, Juju. We have the Diamondbacks, the White Sox, and the Marlins at 35, and there they go. Okay. All right. That brings us to getting ourselves closed out. What do we say we do that? What do we say? I guess before I'll ask the question, just because it's worth asking, because I don't know if somebody out here wants to do this. Does anyone want to close, which would be the A's and the Rangers, for 97? $97 to close. Otherwise, we'll just throw them to the Wolves. Let's see how they do. Okay, who is it? Where did I say Rangers and A's? Rangers and A's. The A's are going to sit, huh? All right. They are. We're going to make them last. Okay, let me find the Rangers. All right. We are about to get ourselves closed out here with a couple dollar starts. This is Crazy Kenny's card breaks, and we dollar start with 8 in the chat. All right, let me get scoreboard off. We don't need that. Texas Rangers. We're going to run this one for a minute just because there is only 8 or 9 in the chat. Just real quick on that checklist, Creator Auto with Josh Young. You got Finest Autos, Dustin Harris, Evan Carter, Wangan, and Nathaniel Lowe. Finest Moments, Adrian Beltre, Evan Carter, Wyatt Langford. Pudge Rodriguez signing on the Gustographs. There's some dual Rookie Cup autos, Wyatt Langford, Josh Young, and Wyatt Langford, Pudge Rodriguez. Okay, that is the Rangers checklist. We are about to run them at $1. I'm just setting it up. It's going to be a long one. At $1. Down below, there go the Rangers. At $1. It's a $24 team. ATX is just in time. Oh, I didn't even call in the break. Oh, well. That's how silly I am here. Start breaking. That'll help with the... auction already active. Yeah, well. Guess starting break is like running an auction according to whatnot. So that's interesting. All right. Well, there we go. Hammer Time taking them down for 2/3. I guess a 33% discount. Sorry for the long run here. Just hoping to catch some people coming in. Tell me, I summoned, so Juju this morning, Hammer Time has already said that he just had a Aaron Judge Gustos Superfractor pulled. What did you see come out of Topps Finest? Something probably filthy, I'm guessing. Hold on, let me let you focus here on, oh, see, look at this. Okay, the Gusto Supers are coming out. Oh my goodness. All right, Rangers off the board for 17. I guess, hold on, let me just do something real quick. I'm going to go back to Phil just to make sure and then turn on the start breaking just so I make sure the notification goes out. Okay, there we go. All right, who took that down? Sorry, I got distracted. Juju, you took it down at 17. Yep, there you go. Congrats. Awesome. All right, hold on one second, chat. I just got a quick call real quick. Hold on. Sorry about that. It sounds like it was a butt dial. Okay, here we go. All right, last but not least, we have the Oakland, formerly Oakland Athletics. It's Jacob Wilson and Nick Kurtz. That is basically what you're after here. Wilson on the debut auto, as well as Kurtz on the finest auto, Wilson on the finest auto, and Mason Miller, I suppose, signing as well. Jacob Wilson has an RPA. Also, so this is the Athletics. We're not going to run them for nearly as long. We'll run the A's here for, we'll go for 45. All right, here we go. Athletics at $1 down below. Go get them. And then we rip. Except I can't spell athletices. That's what I said. Athletics at $89 spot. Down below. Juju, appreciate that follow. Appreciate the bids. Hammer Time liking them right now at 44. And who wouldn't? And who wouldn't? Sorry for the long auctions this morning. Just making sure we're giving everyone a fair chance to come in. Cast coming in late. At 48, Hammer Time says 50 is a good spot price for a $90 team. Sergeant agrees. No snipes here. Sergeant takes it down to 54. All right, nice take, Sergeant. There we go. Thank you all for those bids. Chat comes out ahead at 71 on the close. Okay, let's do this. That is ready. I was just going to say break 1070 is in the shop. We'll pin that up. That's down below. So if you want to grab a spot in the last couple of boxes of the weekend, they're there. Otherwise, let's go ahead and go through. And good morning, everyone just joining us during the auction frenzy there. Let's go ahead and grab. Did somebody make... I don't know. All right, Hammer Time taking down the Astros 1070. All right, let's go through the roll call of. Hold on, I think I have the autofocus on. That'll work for now. And then I'll turn it off when we start breaking so it doesn't get all messy. Break 1069. This is 2 boxes, 2025 Topps Finest. Diamondbacks, White Sox, and Marlins are going to Juju. Ramen Meal, you have the Braves. Tommy has the Orioles. Snake Man has the Red Sox. The Cubs, Royals, Phillies, and Cardinals are Hammer Time. Greg, you have the Reds and Dodgers. Hammer Time has the Guardians. Ramen Meal has the Rockies. Sergeant, you have the Tigers. The Astros, Twins, Padres, and Rays are to payoff pitch Zach. The Angels are Manny. The Brewers are the effing Catalina wine mixer. The Mets and Nats are Jones. ATX, you have the Yankees. Sergeant has the A's. ATX has the Pirates. ATX has the Giants. ATX has the Mariners. Juju, you have the Rangers. And Manny has the Blue Jays. Okay. Most important question, did anyone hear a team that they have that was called for someone else, or a team called twice? Those would be the things we do not want to have happen. All right, I'm going to turn autofocus off so that way we don't run into weird focusing issues. All right, sounds like we're ready, chat. Where is Zoltar? Zoltar's ready. We're ready. Here we go. If you've just seen the Zoltar for the first time, yes, we run a Silly Toy Zoltar. Yep. Basically, keep your mouth shut. Don't open it and remove all doubt. That is a classic. All right, and can we have some big hits, please, Zoltar? Yes. Those Gusto Supers have been in the universe. We want one. We want one, Zoltar. Okay. Here we go, chat. Good luck, everyone. Break 1069, and again, 1070 is in the shop. Let's do this. We'll put that there, and then we'll just go boom, boom, boom. Okay. Box. On our way. On our way. All right, so JC, Catch-All, Christian Campbell, Dylan Cruz, Willie Adames. There's Trey Turner on the uncommon checkerboard. We have, nice little Hae-Sung Kim on the common rookie to 250 for the Dodgers. Angel Martinez on the arrivals. Dylan Cruz on the rookie refractor common. And a James Wood uncommon. Starting us off in our first pack. And right on cue, Mason Wynn hits a home run. We go Dodgers. Nice little Hae-Sung Kim pickup here. A little bit of color. Hopefully a sign of things to come for the Dodgers. We shall see. All right, Mariners off the board in 1070. And the Trey Turner uncommon checkerboard. Just call it X-Fractor and do us a favor, will you? Make it easy. Okay. Oh, it's a checkerboard. It's checkerboard in this one. It's a checkerboard in this one. All right. No supers. Green coming, though. Jackson Charea. No, I'm just looking for supers. Kevin Alcantara, Jackson Jobe, Jaron Duran. That's a bad habit to get into, too. Dansby Swanson on the rare. Adele Amador on the checkerboard. Here's our green. It is a Christian Campbell. Nice little take here for the Red Sox. Christian Campbell, green uncommon. 21 on the print, 35 on the run. Nice hit. Red Sox, Snake Man, coming in late, knew what he wanted, took it down, and definitely got a little hit out of it for sure. All right. Nice take theirs. Then we have Dylan Cruz on the Creators. Going out for the Nats. Chase Young on the debut insert. And Tariq Skubal on the uncommon. All right, yeah, Snake Man, nice hit, sir. Nice hit indeed. All right, Amador. There's Dansby on the rare. All right, on our way. On our way, looks like blue. And something interesting in the auto spot. Something interesting in what I think is an auto spot. We'll see. Tatis, De La Cruz. There's a James Wood common. Tariq Skubal. I'm going to flip. I don't know what that is. I'm just going to... Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's nothing. How about Cam Smith on the rare? Cam Smith on the rare. And then how about a nice color match for the Cubbies. Kevin Alcantara on the rare. Blue refractor to 150. Nice hit there, Cubbies. We have a finest timelines. Reggie Jackson. Jace Young on the arrivals. Ian Happ on the uncommon. Tariq Skubal on the common. And Ace, where you at? Who? How about I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this insert. I'm guessing it's fairly short. How about a bullish? Jacob Wilson bullish. Have not seen that insert yet. We'll take that, Ace. If anyone knows what the pack odds are on that, I'd be curious. Insert I have not seen. Who has the A's? Sargent taken down. No autos as of yet. We are still looking for our auto. Just hit a Jacob Wilson bullish. Still looking for our first auto. Jace Young on the arrivals. Finest moments. There's a nice little Kevin Alcantara. Color match blue for the Cubbies on the rare. Let's see, go back there. I don't know why these get all twisted up. Oh, because I'm twisting them. All right, and Cam Smith on the rare. Hold on one second. I kind of have to satisfy my urge to know what the pack odds are on that insert. It may be less. 1 in 192. 1 in 192. So that is a 1 in 4 case hit. All right, nice hit, A's. Sergeant, if you're around, you just hit a 1 in 4 case hit on the bullish Jacob Wilson. Okay. I'd say that probably covers your spot. All right, Bryce Harper, Spencer Strider, Angel Martinez on the common rookie, Royce Lewis. Oh, we got a redemption coming. We'll save that for last. Who knows who has redemptions in this bad boy? All right, Will Wagner on the checkerboard refractor. There's a Josh Young, 48 on the print, 150 on the run on the purple checkerboard for the Rangers. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the creators. Chase Dollander on the debut. Yoshi Nobu Yamamoto on the uncommon. And a Royce Lewis, Wood and Sasaki, all that I know of. All right, well, Dodgers, hold on to your hat, and Nats, hold on to your hat. We have a green parallel. I don't know where that leaves us. Finest autograph, 1 green parallel of Jacob Wilson. Holy A's. A's on the hit. Sergeant, where are you at? That's going to be a little banger there. Little color match green. Color match green on the redemption auto for the A's. Wow, nice hit there. I don't think Sargent's here. I think Sargent grabbed the A's in the auction and took off, said, I don't want to watch. Jeez. Oh, man. Nice hit, Sargent. Oh, you are here. Congrats. There you go. Nice hit. 2 nice hits. Jacob Wilson just came out and made your break there. Back-to-back packs. Back-to-back packs. All right. I'm again not convinced that these Fanatics top loaders are my favorite. Josh Young on the checkerboard, purple to 150. All right, last 2 packs. Still looking for an auto there. Oh yeah, it should. I don't know. We still might have another auto, but typically it'll count as one of the autos. I don't know what we got there. Couple back-to-back color, it looks like. I'm not sure. Either is an auto. Mason Wynn, Austin Riley, Ryan McMahon, Freddie Peralta, Brian Reynolds, and auto's coming next. For the Nats, it's actually Darren Baker on the finest auto. 113 on the print, 150 on the run. Nice little hit coming up. Also for the Rays. There we go. We got a Nat. Maybe not the Nat we were all sort of looking for, but Jones, there we go. Take that. And for the Rays, Junior Caminero on the common magenta to 350. We take. All right. Get up here. Okie dokie. And we have back-to-back creators, neither one of which is, I guess the Shaw is a refractor, I was going to say. So Ellie on the creators, and then Matt Shaw for the Cubbies on the creators refractor. I feel like it's rare you see an insert set that sort of calls out a specific refractor version. Usually there either are refractors or they're not. So JC on the uncommon. Okay, last pack. Looking for our last auto of this box. We are expecting it in here. And it might be, is it a checkerboard? I'm just going to slide that around and assume that's what that is. I could be wrong too. Andrew McCutcheon on the checkerboard. There's Tatis Jr. on the checkerboard to 99 on the blue parallel. Edgar Caro on the debut. Christian Campbell on the common refractor. Luis Arias on the uncommon. Josh Young, Chase Dolander, Pete Crow, Armstrong, Sagano, and I think no auto. Look at that. We got short an auto in this. No, we didn't. We had the Darren Baker auto. I'm sorry. I've been sitting here saying we're looking for another auto. We're not looking for another auto. My bad. Nolan Shanwell on the checkerboard. Golly, I got all caught up in the Wilson. Didn't even look at the Baker. Apologies there, chat. All right, Christian Campbell on the common refractor. Did we really get shorted? No. Okay. Yay. All is right in the world. Tatis on the blue checkerboard to 99. Okay. There we go. Okay, chat. Box 2. Zoltar coming to impart some more magic into the cards. Here we go. It's our Gusto Super, Zoltar. I think that's the default program for Zoltar. That's message 1. Do the things. Don't live with regret. All right, can we get that Gusto Super, please? Something, Zoltar, yes. That's what we got. Okay, cool. All right. See if Zoltar will deliver. Box 2, chat. Break 1069. Again, or break 1070. There is 17. We're just about halfway in break 1070. That is our last 2 boxes. We are just about there. Or just about halfway, I should say. Check that out in the shops pinned down below. Empty box. Okay. Here we go. Purple. Skeens. Buxton. Shohei. Rhett Lauder on the rookie. Kobe Mayo on the rookie. There's a Byron Buxton uncommon on the checkerboard. Reese Hines on the uncommon checkerboard to 200. Luis Angel Acuna on the debut. Luis Angel Acuna on the uncommon refractor. And a Brooks Lee uncommon. And a Brooks Lee uncommon. I am out of sleeves. Give me a second. Last little pack here. Sleeves loaded in. my deal. Okay, Reese Hines. Purple uncommon. And again, last time I feel like I said this, I jinxed it, but the quality control too on this set's been pretty nice. I have not noticed a lot of weird big dimples and weird stuff like that. Miscuts. So that's been nice. That's been nice as well with Finest. A lot of bangers coming out and good QC. So that's important. Okay. That's color. That is color. I don't know if that's gold or orange. Hard to tell, actually. Riley Green, Connor Norby, Devin Williams, Wyatt Langford, Ozzie Albies on the rare, Devin Williams on the checkerboard, and yeah, it looks like gold. And it's flipped here. Looks like gold. Looks like a Philly. Looks like a gold Philly. But Kyle Schwarber on the gold to 50. That's what we had. But Kyle Schwarber gold to 50. Spencer Swellenbaugh on the arrivals. Juan Soto on the creators. And a Rafael Devers uncommon. Kyle Schwarber bombs on the gold. Oops. I don't know. I love gold. Somebody was in here. I love Goldens. I do like me a gold. What's up, Tom? Welcome in. All right. Stick that bad boy there. Sleeve up our Williams and our Albies rare refractor. Okay. 4 packs to go. Good luck, chat. We got, a color. Some color. Okay, here we go. Nick Kurtz on the rookie. Caden Dana. That sleeve. Caden Dana, Vladdy Daddy. Cam Smith. Aaron Judge. Ooh, got a red here. We got a super. We got a super. Hey, I finally got a super. All right. Reds, you got a super coming. Who has the Reds? Greg, are you even in here? Jeez Louise. All right, let's sweat it. Let's sweat it. Let's go with Logan Gilbert to 200 on the magenta. Got all the suspense and hitting the first super. It just went out the window. Debut for Sagano. You got the Jacob Wilson debut refractor. Francisco Lindor. All right, back to Aaron Judge. This is a super fractor. It is a red. It is Rhett Lauder, 1/1 Gustograph. There we go. So, did I just ask the Zoltar for this exact card? Wake him up. Rhett Lauder, 1/1 super fractor. Wake him up. Go get him. Go tag him. Check the back here. Make sure there's no gotchas on the corners. All right. Wow. There it is. Just like that. Ask the Zoltar and ye will receive 1 super fractor. Wow. Golly. I thought that looked gold. I could have missed the swirls. Well, very cool. Hammer time. We were just reminiscing about that. There it is. All right. Well, this case had a super fractor in it. Pretty good. Pretty good. Take the refractor Wilson here. All right. Yeah, should I tag him? I'll wake him up. Yeah, I guess that's the one thing with the early AM breaks. We don't have everyone out of bed yet, do we? There's Logan Gilbert. On the magenta to 200. I think that's magenta. Is what pricey? I mean, it's a super fractor. Yeah, it is. It is indeed. Okay. Lauder Gustergraph. Just real quick, chat. Sorry. Superfractor up there. Yeah. Nito Dorito. There you go. Who was it? Greg again? I can't remember. Bundled with the Dodgers. Okay. So that spot got paid at least. And it wasn't a Dodger that covered it. Wasn't a Dodger that covered it. All right. Blue here. Mookie. Ronald Acuna Jr. There is Roki on the rookie. Jordan Alvarez. Ooh, nice little Shohei uncommon checkerboard. There we go. More Dodgers, or a Dodgers coming out there. Wyatt Langford on the checkerboard. And flip around to a Chris Sale rare to 99 for the Braves. Then we have a Finest Moments. All Rise for the Judge. Mike Trout on the common refractor, and Lawrence Butler on the uncommon. And LB. Finest has not disappointed, has it? It is sort of checking all the boxes. The cards are great quality. The hits are plentiful. And I hit my first super. Mere minutes after saying, I've never hit a super before. That'd be cool. Way better. Yeah, it's great. It is great. Serious heat right now, yeah. For real. I did buy that lotto ticket that everyone said I should. It didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. Those two autographs right there, the Gustergraph Super and the Jacob Wilson Green, those are two very fire autographs. Purple coming. Just think it's color. Francisco Alvarez, although it might be our auto. We'll see. Drake Baldwin on the rookie. Caleb Durbin. Zach Wheeler. Oh no, I think that's our auto. I'm gonna slip that back there because it's an insert auto. Hunter Green on the rare. Then we have Zach Wheeler. Oh, just blood clot Wheeler here, unfortunately. 250 on the common refractor. Purple. We got a Jacob Wilson Arrivals of Laddie Daddy Creators. Alex Bregman on the uncommon. There is that Wheeler again. Ooh. It's a Nat. It's a tall lefty. It's James. It's the second 1 in 4 case bullish in the same box. What? And it's not our auto. What happened there? How about James Wood on the bullish 1 in 4 case hit going out to the Nats? Wow. Wow. Same box, 1 in 4 case hit? No, not same box. Sorry, same two, but same case. Same case. So that's where I throw case hits out the window. And I was like, "Is a case hit already hit?" I was like, well, we can have 4 of them. All right. There we go. Not same box, but same box. They sat next to each other in the same case. How about that? Zach Wheeler to 250 for those Phillies. That almost seems like pedestrian at this point. And it kind of is, I guess, but... What a break this one has been. What a break. This was in the best 2-boxer yet. Come on, can we get better with 1070? That's at the shop. 16 to go. Greg. Superfractor. Superfractor, my friend. Gustergraph, Rhett Lauder. Yeah, yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Congrats. I was just telling the chat, this is the first... I've pulled 101s before. This is the first Superfractor I've ever pulled. So, you and I are forever bonded over the Rhett Lauder Gustergraph Superfractor. I appreciate you hopping in, and congrats on the hit. You also just hit a Shohei checkerboard uncommon. But still, nice hit. All right, last pack. We are looking for... Rich says, all right, there's got to be some reds in this box. All right. We are looking for our last auto here. I'm assuming that's it. It looks like a base auto. Let's see. All right, Cam Smith on the checkerboard rookie. Quickly behind that is Manny Machado on the purple checkerboard to 150 for the Padres. We have Rhett Lauder on the debut. There is an Arrivals Justin Henry Malloy. It's a purple refractor. 49 on the print, 125 on the run. There we go, Tigers. Vientos on the uncommon, Corey Seager, Juan Soto, Bobby Witt Jr., Kyle Tucker, and our last auto of the break is a Tiger? It is a Tiger. It's Colt Keith. Colt Keith on the base auto. Okay, we'll take that, Tigers. Little buzzer beater there for those Tigers. Not numbered base auto. We'll still take an on card from Colt Keith. Sure thing. All right. Let me sleeve up these remaining hits. We'll do a hits recap, and then we are halfway. We are officially halfway in break 1070. If you got some bundles you want to put together for break 1070, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Otherwise, I will get these sleeved, get the hits recapped, and make that break the official next spot here. All right. Cam. All right, here we go with the hits. And yes, we had hits. Like ungodly gobs of hits. Ungodly gobs of hits. Okay, this is the hits recap for break 1069. It was 2 boxes of finest. And it was a doozy. We had Logan Gilbert to 200. Manny Machado on the checkerboard to 150. Justin Henry Malloy to 125 on the Arrivals. Chris Sale to 99 on the rare blue refractor. Zach Wheeler on the common refractor to 250. Christian Campbell on the uncommon to 35 going out to the Red Sox. Nice hit. Reese Hines on the uncommon purple to 200. Fernando Tatis Jr. on the blue checkerboard to 99 for the Padres. Wow, why am I not just stacking these? Junior Caminero looks like magenta to 350 for those Rays. Hae-Sung Kim on the purple, I guess, common to 250 for the Dodgers. Kevin Alcantara on the rare blue refractor to 150. Josh Young on the purple checkerboard to 150 for those Rangers. Then we have some gold here with Kyle Schwarber. 46 on the print, 50 on the run for the Phillies. Then we have our 2 1 and 4 case hits. First, we have James Wood on the bullish, and then not to be outdone, we have a nice little color match, I look like here, for Jacob Wilson and the A's on the bullish. Then our autos, we have a Colt Keith base auto. We have a Darren Baker base, or no, not a base rookie, I'm sorry. Darren Baker looks like blue to 150 on the auto. Then we have a redemption here for Jacob Wilson on the finest green parallel. So nice little color match here for the A's. Nice hit there for those A's. And last but certainly not least, first superfractor ever hit in the bullpen. It is the Rhett Lauder 1/1 superfractor gusto graph. Congrats there, Greg. Nice hit. All right, those were the hits. Those were the hits for break 1069. Break 1070 is in the shop. Boxes on the table, and we are ready to rock and roll when you all are. Me in the break. Let's see here. Let's see. Manage. Finish. Okay. All right. 1070 is pinned. There are exactly 15 spots to go. I'm going to turn on autofocus again. There we go. Okay. I'm going to take a quick break, chat, unless anyone has any bundles they're looking at. Let me know if you want to bundle in 1070. I can hang around for a couple minutes to take care of that. And then I'm going to take a quick break. Yeah, Juju, what are you looking at? Sorry. What teams would you like to to rack up here. Give me a give me some names. Let's see what we can do. Get a little deal for you and everything. Okay. Yep. And I'll do the math for you too out in the open. So very transparent process here for bundling. All right. Mets and Nats for 95 again. Yes, we can do that. All right, we'll run back that. I will put it under. I will put it under the Mets. I will put it under the Mets. Hold on. That's stupid.
First base side, Naylor under it, waiting for it, drops out of the blue sky. He makes catch.
Dude, this is so frustrating. Wow. It's unbearably, like, stupid. Okay, there we go. Mets and Nats. 95 pinned up below. Jeez Louise. There we go. And prospect here. So, Jones, check it out. Your little crown up top. Bull Taco, Indians, Twins, and Rangers. Yes, give me a second. So, little crown up top there. Indians, Twins, Rangers. Check that out. Click redeem. Click the crown. Click redeem. And get $5 off any spot over 19. So you're looking at with the guards, Twins and Rangers, Indians, Twins and Rangers. I like to just roll with it. Indians, Twins and Rangers. 57 in spots. I have. Let's see here. It looks like 57. Hold on. I have 42. So we call it, we could call it 50 on those, but 15% off on those. Bull. Cool. All right, let me put them under the Guardians. So Twins and Rangers coming down real quick. All right, Rangers gone. And Twins gone. All right. And Guardians, and we'll go here. And then eventually I'll get this. Wow. Did it work? No. Wow, this is so Bush League, whatnot. Like a lot of your shit. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm just basically all I'm doing, like, you guys wouldn't believe how nasty and weird this is. Trying to copy and paste them in. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's just the problem with it too is like having to copy and paste the names in. That's the only way. You can't type them in. Don't even try. Blue Jays, White Sox, Diamondbacks, Brewers, Red Sox. Okay, Juju, let me. There's a couple of teams in there. Here, I got that pinned up, Bull, for you. Yeah, it's nuts. Yes. Okay, so Bull, and you got the same thing. Check the crown up top. All right, let me put all these together here and make sure that works. Blue Jays, Rays, White Sox, Diamondbacks, Brewers, and Red Sox. Okay. Oh, all right. Blue Jays, Rays, White Sox, Diamondbacks, Brewers, and Red Sox. That's going to be fun to build out. Nice little 6-teamer. I like it. Okay. Let's see. Yes, we can do that. I can tell you that right now. See, I just want to make sure I got everyone. Blue Jays, Rays, White Sox, Diamondbacks, Brewers, Red Sox. Blue Jays, Rays, White Sox, Diamondbacks, Brewers, Red Sox. Okay, I am going to put that under the... That sound right to you? Yeah. I'm going to put that under it's an app name there, Hot Mess. Thank you. Yes, there is a lot I got to put in here. I'm going to put them all under the Diamondbacks. I'm going to start with the Red Sox here and take them down and kind of go one by one. Please, if you are in here listening to all this, please avoid purchasing those teams. If you need a quick refresher on who they are, I feel like I do as well. Okay, Red Sox, the Diamondbacks, the White Sox. Okay. It's going to just take a minute. Apologies. All right. The Brewers. Brewers. Okay. We're going to get there, though, chat. We are. All right. Rays and Jays. All right. So then the Rays. And the Blue Jays. Okay, there we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wish there was a easier way to combine. No doubt. Not pinned. Hold on. Now it's just going to be a matter of how many times I will have to copy and paste the same thing. Okay, there we go. The Diamondbacks. Check it out. Make sure the teams are right. Diamondbacks, Red Sox, White Sox, Brewers, Rays, and Blue Jays. Assuming that all looks good to you. That is down below. You got them. All right. Juju taking them down. That leaves us with 4 to go. Tigers, Dodgers, Marlins, and A's. I guess I'm not going anywhere. Let's just get this thing done. I'm going to count teams to make sure we're good there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Perfect. 26 down, 4 to go. We are good. Scoreboard on. Juju, I gave you the spiel. I'm sure you all know, right? Check out the crown at the top. Tap the crown. Tap redeem. Yeah, there's just so many little things, Bull, that like I know, like, I think it's Fanatics or whoever runs, is it Fanatics Live? It seems like they have a lot of the features that are the asks for the Whatnot platform. Like, let me assign teams. Trust me to assign a team to somebody. Like, that's the other thing that bugs me. Like, it'd be so much easier to make a deal on one team, price it under one team, and then assign the other 4. Like, whatever, you know? Like, that would be the easy thing. Yeah. Here I am, I have to copy and paste out, you know, multiple names, and, yeah. It's just silly. And then what happens is when you're that thing that just absolutely just burns my biscuits is you build your names out, you paste it into the field, and you go to the next field, and it erases in the other field. Just like copying and pasting is hard, and it like I have to sit there for multiple. That's the thing I'm bitching about the whole time. It's like I can't copy and paste into these fields. It's stupid. It is stupid. All right, chat. 4 more to go, and we go have a Sunday. We go one of the last few before football season really gets into high gear, huh? Is it Dodgers Padres on Sunday Night Baseball? It better be. That's all I gotta say. Let's see the sweep go down. Want to see the sweep go down. Let's see. That's the scoreboard. No, it's the Little League Classic. Wait, what is happening here? No, just the two. Then they're gonna. Why would they not put the Padres and the Dodgers on Sunday Night Baseball? Yeah. Well, the thing that Whatnot's got going is that they set up a very deep AI infrastructure, and they don't have to do much. It's a lot of AI, like the freaking entire business, all of the support. If y'all have ever written into AI support, you need to repeatedly send chirp messages back before you can get a human being. Like, it's just AI. It's wild, man. There's just so many things that, like, they sort of, like, set up a nice little cash cow. So, yeah, do they want to spend the money to fix their copy-paste bug? Probably not. Yeah, exactly. Right. And you, like, don't know, because then what'll happen, too, Bull, is, like, that mess will just show up 5 times sometimes. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Like, it's nuts. Yeah. It is nuts. Well, I feel like with the whole, like, oh, it's in beta, like, that's what they'll say. Our brake tool is in beta. So it's just gonna have bugs. It's also been in beta since last year about this time, I think. I think I started like lightly looking at breaking out Whatnot around this time. That's when I started the eBay store with Runt. And we were just looking at all these options. How do you monetize baseball cards so that you can actually pay for collecting them? Because that's essentially what our goal was. And I remember seeing the break tool was like a big new feature that they had. And between that, I think, and TikTok getting shut down, or almost getting shut down very early this year, like, that was the reason why we're even on Whatnot. Probably would have went on TikTok, because he probably would have liked it more because it was TikTok. That might have been a thing. He was like, oh, there's tons of breaks on TikTok. Anyway, I digress. We have 4 teams to go in our last 2 boxes, quarter case, 2025 Topps Finest. We got some pretty teams here hanging out. Not gonna lie. Yeah, no, that's cool, but like, and then like, I don't know. You know how complicated it's been to explain to Runt like how to package a card like from day one. Like, 10-year-olds don't get it intuitively either. Yeah. They don't even know how the mail works. They just know shit shows up. Like, they have no idea why it's showing up. They have no idea, like, that it goes through machine. Yeah, so, no, I totally get that. And it's like, do it parent supervised. There's plenty of shows. Like, Netta, he hasn't been here this weekend, but he during football season, will run streams with his kid and they're on there, but he's on there, right? He's supervising it. He's not like saying like, all right, go sell a break and rip the cards and ship them all. Yeah, where you could just say like, yeah, if there's 10-year-olds selling, like just have them declare being 10, and then you can just filter out every 10-year-old host, essentially. That would be nice. The problem is they wouldn't allow, like, right? They're legally required to make it 13. But I don't even think they allow that, do they? What do they allow? What is the minimum age to sell? Is it 13? Like the legit... No, right. Yeah. Filter it, yeah. I mean, I think it's just to have like an account. At least as my oldest turns 13, I notice more and more sort of, or less and less things I can sort of influence on her internet presence, which I think 13 is kind of that magic age. All right. 10 in the chat, 4 on the board. Dodgers and A's among them. Well, we let the A's sit last break. So it's two ways to look at it with the A's right now. It's either an A's case and get in on it, or it's not. But either way, I like the 50-50 on that. Right. As long as they can, for sure. Yeah, who is the 1099 going to when a 10-year-old gets on here and makes $20,000 in sales? Because it happens. I'm sure it does. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Of course, it's funny. The older you get, at least for me, it's harder to tell how old these kids are. Like, really? You're 15? Like, you look like you're 5. Maybe not that extreme, but it's hard. Yeah. I mean, some of that I'm sure is the parents. Just go sell. Like, go hustle. No, right. Old veteran breakers, exactly. Yeah, cagey vets of the breaking world. I'm sure more they're selling singles, right? Probably. No, you're good. Paul, you're good. I get it, dude. I agree with the whole idea of having something to sort of allow you to control what you have to see there. I think that is... It's just part of the issue is, I think, that particular age, they're not even supposed to be on the platform. So they can't really build a filter for it. All right, we got 4 to go here, chat. This should be light work, as they say. Get this thing knocked out and ripping soon. Surely I'm going to have someone run in here and be like, oh, look, the Dodgers for $376 on the case. That's what the Dodgers... Like, go to a case break of Finest right now and tell me how much the Dodgers are. I'm sure there's a couple on. In fact, here. I'm sure there's a couple on. Let's go see. Let's go find. Who is running? Like 94 on that Dodger spot. That's got to sell. Who's running a case break? It's all the other thing too. Finding shows, because there's so many other categories. Like at least on like a Fanatics Live, like it's just sports cards. Let's see, finest. It's gonna be like finest gems. Finest case break. Come get him later. All right, pull up. I got you on the follow here. Boom. All right. See if we come get him. Well, geez, I guess you got me beat there too. All right, that is not finest baseball. I don't know what that is. That dude's running finest soccer. I think that's the other thing. We've got finest where a lot of channels don't, which is sort of rare. Apparently, everyone's been telling me $450 for the case. Yeah, that's about what I've seen, anywhere from $4 to $450. So yeah, 94 on a quarter case is a $376 case price. That's on a quarter. Usually the economies of scale increase the price as the format goes down. That is amazing, Bull. You just give one out and it's the Dodgers? Like, I love you already, my friend. Let's go check it out. That is quite the givey. Not gonna lie. I gotta see how you do it. I love it. Do you do PYT or do you run a wheel, or how do you get the teams? Nice. Random. Okay. I'm down to do. Dude, that's fun. It is fun. I prefer PYT. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I run PYT breaks, but it's fun to get into some randoms. It really is. All right, for sure. For sure. Well, let's get this thing filled up and ripped, and then we're good. Then we're golden. I'll raid you even if you're, depending on when you're actually starting. How soon is soon? I got no one else on here this morning that I know of running after checking here. I can't even find a freaking case break of finest. That's wild. Oh, here we go. I found one. Sport Card Zone. 9:45. You're, I'm guessing, Central Time. It's okay, cool. I was gonna say I'm Mountain. So yeah, I mean, by the time we get this full and ripping, it'll probably be perfect. I'll hit you up and then I'll check it out. But yeah, here we go. In this case, 450. Whoever said that, that's what I found too. Just now in the Sports Card Zone. Do. Hot mess. Yeah, was that who you were looking at with Sports Card Zone there? Sports Card Zone. Home of the finest PYT prices on whatnot. All right, here, wait. Moonshot rips. They don't even have a listing. They don't even have a listing. 4 teams to go here, chat. It would be an amazing. I mean, we just technically need a team to come off, and I might get crazy in dollar start. I'd hate to dollar start the Tigers, Dodgers, and A's. ATX says no. All right. Well, ATX, I was subtly prodding. I knew I was poking someone. I just don't know who. It was you. Okay. ATX says okay. All right. Well, with that, then ATX has unlocked. We'll dollar start. We'll get going. We'll get full. The mojo, the sits and hits mojo for sure. Let me find my teams. Who do we have? The A's are sitting and hitting again, of course. The Tigers and the Fish. All right, Connor Norby. I don't know who else to even call out here. Connor Norby. And surely there's an and here, right? Yes, Adam Mazer and Valentin Belozzo are your signers for the Miami Marlins. They are, yes, a whopping $14. And they are down below for $1. Go now. Go get those Marlins for $1. Go get them for $1. Anything under 14 is a win on the Marlins. Anything at all. We are still Connor Norby chasing. He's got an RPA in there. It's not a bad roll at half price, Rich. It is not a bad roll at $7. All right, Rich takes down the fish. Rich for the fish. All right, Tigers. They're rookies. Again, for some reason, I'm just sort of weird about their rookies. I like them. I like them. Jace Young, Jackson Jobe, Justin Henry, Malloy, Sweeney, Kiter Montero, Brant Herter, Dylan Dingler, Kerry Carpenter, Colt Keith also signed, Ty Madden, Jobe Young, and Henry Malloy. Yeah, that is not a last name. Jobe Young and Malloy all have RPAs. Okay, it's a $34 team. I'm not going to torture everyone with the 45-second auctions. We'll go with 30 here on this one. Maybe the A's will get 45. We'll see. Down below, the Tigers for $1. Tigers are a $34 team. They are down below for $1. Still at 2/3 the ask on the Tigers there. It's a good deal at anything under $34. It is. I've seen these go for more too, which is always fun. Greg says, yeah, it's also a good deal at basically the ask. Here we go. In 3, 2. Appreciate you, Greg. Taking down those Tigers. Taking down some of this sitting, hitting mojo. And last but not least, the Oakland Athletics. It is Wilson, Kurtz, and Mason Miller are your ink for the A's. And we've got a little warmer on this case for the A's already. If that means they have more or if that is it, I guess we have to find out. There's only one way to find out. Athletics are down below for $1. Last team, and then we rip the Oakland A's down below for $1. And then we are going, and we are done for the weekend on this one. We are going to be running 2 half case of Finest next Saturday morning. Probably get through that in the Saturday morning spot. We're going to see. We will see. Angel likes him at 53. Yep, we are going to get through it. Bull says 56. Good spot price for the $89 A's. And there they go at 56. Nice take, Bull. All right, we're full. So, yeah, I'll get that show posted up here. In fact, give me a quick second. I'm going to do it right. I know everyone's like, don't do it right this instant. Just give me 2 seconds, chat. All right, next week's show is going to be up in a second. And then we'll get going. Baseball breaks. PYT, hobby, case breaks. Okay. Scheduled. Cool. All right. Yes. Well, good question, ATX. Probably. Right now, I only have I have a quarter case in a box. I have 6 boxes of Logo Fractor. I'm contemplating getting more or just putting what I have into mixers. It'll be there somewhere. Just got to figure it out. All right, let's go through. Let's get the A's unpinned. I didn't even call in the break. That's like the second time in a row I've done that. I got to remember to do that. All right, we can unpin that. We got the scoreboard down. Let's go through our teams. This is Break 1070. I'll leave the auto focus on until I get through this. Break 1070. It's 2 boxes, 2025 finest. We have the Diamondbacks, Red Sox, White Sox, Brewers, Rays, and Jays going to Juju. Tom, you have the Braves. Tom, you have the Orioles. The Cubs, Royals, Phillies, and Cardinals go to Hammer Time. The Reds go to Rich. Bull Taco, you have the Guardians, Twins, and Rangers. People Be Crazy, you have the Rockies. Greg, you have the Tigers. Hammer Time, you have the Astros. Snake Man, you have the Angels. ATX has the Dodgers. Rich has the Marlins. Jones, you have the Mets and the Nats. ATX has the Yankees. Bull Taco, you have the A's. ATX has the Pirates. ATX has the Padres. ATX has the Giants. And ATX has the Mariners. And that is that. Did anyone hear their team called out for a different buyer? Or anyone hear a team called out twice? You all are my safety check. Doesn't sound like it. Seeing no objections in the chat. We are going to get going here. I'm going to actually load up some more sleeves real quick so I don't run out in the middle of our break. And we'll go. Here we go. Again, shameless, like I don't benefit from it at all plug. I love this thing. Rip Buddy. It's fun. It's great. It holds my sleeves and my top loaders very nicely. You called my Indians Guardians. That's just wrong. Oh, the Guardians. Sorry. Yes. Indians. Indians to pull. It is the old name. It is the old name that has got me tripped up here. All right. Here we go. Zoltar says, let's rock and roll.
Hear your fortune from Zoltar. Remember.
No, we're going to run another Zoltar. Whenever you get stuck in this, I want additional advice, Zoltar. Only men of character. Have good character. Build trust. Be a good person. Be a good human being. All right, Zoltar. And more supers in here, please. Yes? Yes. Okay. Here we go. Good luck, chat. Break 1070. No, this is it for the weekend. We have a show just put up for next weekend. It will be 2 half cases of finest. We are done for the weekend. All right, empty box. We appreciate you stopping in. All right. God, every time I fill a pack now, I feel like it's heavy. Will Wagner, Adele Amador, Richard Fitz, like it's thick. Jackson Holiday, Junior Caminero. There's Kumar Rocker on the checkerboard. Jackson Holiday on the common magenta to 350. Mike Trout on the creators. Kobe Mayo on the uncommon refractor, and Marcus Simeon on the uncommon. All right, little appetizer with the Jackson to 350 for Tommy. Big is a great movie. The brisket turned out really nice, really nice. I was saying, of course, I didn't take any pictures of the results because all I'm thinking about is trying to carve that thing. But I was very happy with it. I got positive feedback, generally. No, it was good. It was good. All right, blue coming. We have Trout, Brent Rooker, Jace Young, J-Ram. There's Tatis on the rare, Junior Caminero on the checkerboard, Nico Horner, 30 on the print, 99 on the run for the color match blue rare refractor. There's Max Muncy on the debut, Kobe Mayo on the arrivals, and Zach Bean on the uncommon. All right, box. Warm us up here. Warm us up here. I don't mind a blue rare. The name could be a little better, couldn't it? Couldn't it? Okay. Pack 3. Pack 3. We'll see. Castillo, Chiara, Brooks Lee, Rafael Devers, Francisco Lindor, Heston Kjerstad on the rare. Junior Caminero, there he is again on the blue to 325. Lawrence Butler on the creator. Drake Baldwin on the debut. And Chris Bryant on the uncommon. Huh. I mean, we're hitting in every pack something, but this might be the so far at least the mildest box of finest I think I've opened so far. That's the key term. It could change very quickly. It could change very quickly. All right, pack 3. I think this is where we found autos. Pack 4. Yep, and it is blue. I'm going to stick that back here, and let's go this way. Jackson on the checkerboard. There's Mookie Betts for the Dodgers on the color match blue checkerboard to 49. Nice hit there, Dodgers. We have Cal Ripken Jr. on the finest timelines. Kumar Rocker on the Arrivals ATX and the Dodgers, by the way. Chaz Chisholm on the uncommon. Ketel Marte, Justin Henry Malloy, Christian Yelich, Andrew McCutchen, and our Reds. Reese Hines. Okay. Hines, yeah. Not right? Hines. Anyway, 8 on the print, 99 on the run for the Reds. The Reds staying hot in this case. I believe Rich took down those Reds for this one. There you go, Rich. Nice little Reese Hines auto pickup there. Mookie. Like the color match rare Mookie. Like saying Mookie. Okie dokie. Pack 5. I said pack 3 last time. It was pack 4. This is pack 5. Okay. Hey, RPA. RPA. All right. I believe in RPA. Could be something else. Think it's an RPA. Oh, there you go, Rich. Yeah, nice hit there. All right, let's start off. Kobe Mayo on the uncommon to 250, 220 on the print for the Orioles. Cal Ripken Jr. I feel like the last time we had an RPA, it was 2 Orioles numbered cards, and in fact, this one was one of them. 10 on the print, 99 on the run on the finest timelines. Cam Smith on the refractor, debut refractor. Bryce Harper on the uncommon. Matt Shaw on the common. And don't be the same RPA, is it? No, it is. Well, it may not even be an RPA. We have a Cardinal. Hammer time. Thomas JC. Yes, indeed. Not a patch, so not a RPA. It's an RBA, I suppose. 12 on the print, 75 on the run on the Thomas JC. Bat auto. Where did I put the sleeves for these bad boys? Ah, here they are. There we go. Nice. We take, indeed. So JC coming through here. All right. And then I need to get the right thickness, which I believe I have here. Back in the case. Let's see. Yes, indeed, like a glove. There's our Saju. Wow. Is that really? I mean, autofocus isn't even on. Why is that even autofocusing? All right, so JC to 99, or no, to 75. Take that back. We take. All right. Nice hit there. Hammer time. This sleeved up and figure out why with autofocus being off, our camera is autofocusing. It's a very weird phenomena. Cal Ripken to 99. And Kobe Mayo to 250. I swear, go back and watch the video of the Grant McCrae RPA that we hit. And I'm pretty positive it was 2 Orioles numbered cards. And it might have been Kobe Mayo and Cal Ripken Jr. All right. Sorry if the video paused. Autofocus. I forgot to turn it off. That's why. Okay. Sorry if the focus had been weird. The autofocus on this camera isn't great, so I like to turn it off before I run breaks. I totally forgot. That's why it's been kind of funky. Because with it off, right, our focus point is like right there, and it's perfect. You know. Anyway, all right. Jackson Merrill, Freddie Freeman, Christian Walker, Matt McClain. We got Cody Bellinger on the rare checkerboard. We have Richard Fitz on the rookie checkerboard. Connor Norby for the Fish on the rare purple to 125. Justin Henry Malloy on the arrivals. Heston Kjerstad on the rare, and Luis Servino on the uncommon. That is a refractor there for the Kjerstad. All right, yeah. Make your deals. Bull Taco is looking for a little JC rookie bat relic auto. Maybe. Don't want to put him out there too much. He might be interested in it. He's crunching the numbers. Yeah, the green bat, right? We'll get you. I mean, get on the rainbow, my friend. Get on there. Do I top load a Cody Bellinger rare X Fractor? Sure, Cody. Just for old times. Okay. It's a belly bomb. All right, last box chat of the weekend. Good luck, everyone. Zoltar has some words of wisdom for you.
Hear your fortune from Zoltar. A small good deed is better than the grandest intention. Take it from me, the great Zoltar. Intending shall get you nowhere, but doing, yes, that will bring you much, much reward.
Right? The smallest good deed, the littlest thing you can do to brighten someone's day, pick them up, whatever, is so much better than just thinking about, buying them a car, whatever. All right. Zoltar, super in here. Yes, please, a super. Can we get that going? Thank you, Zoltar. Thank you, thank you. Okay, here we go. Last box. Good luck, chat. Cookies equal mookies. All right. Here we go. The 8th and final box. All right. Empty. That's a cool color. I love gold. I don't know what that is. It's gold, though. So I'm going to slide that onto the back, and we'll find out together. Juan Soto on the uncommon checkerboard. Ooh, there's a nice little Dylan Cruz on the magenta rookie, common magenta rookie. Hae-Sung Kim on the arrivals. George Springer on the uncommon. Cole Reagans on the uncommon. Gunnar Henderson. Luis Sangil Acuna rookie. Corbin Burns. Stephen Kwan, and this gold thing. This golder than normal thing. To 50. Jackson Chireo. 30 on the print. 50 on the run. Creators auto for the Brewers. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. I like indeed. Who has my Brewers? See, I don't even know who has the Brewers. So many teams to look through. It is Juju. There you go. With the gold Creators auto. Bang, bang. Oh, and that was in an interesting spot. we have not. So hopefully this is a fingers crossed for a solid little box here. Let's see. All right. Hae-Sung Kim. Rivals, Dylan Cruz, a little color here to 350. Finest is going to run me out of top loaders. No joke. I got to go find top loaders. Oh, shucks. I have to go into a card store today. Damn, what am I going to do? I know, what a great price. That's an on card, right? Like, how many times you get an auto like this and it's some sticker? Like, on card. Sweet. All right. What is that? Hae-Sung Kim, Pete Alonso, Manny Machado, Orvelis Martinez, Chris Sale on the rare, Matt McClain on the checkerboard. Got a Will Wagner to 200 on the common rookie refractor. Corey Seager on the creators. Christian Campbell on the debut. And Giancarlo Stanton, uncommon. What a great product. What a great case of said great product. Super fractors, gold autos. Just so much fun. So much fun. Alright. Will the Thrill Wagner. There we go. Got a refractor? No, just rare. Chris Sale. Okay. 4 more packs to go. Pack number 3, box number 2, break 1070. Good luck. Check. All right. Ryan McMahon, Freddie Peralta, Brian Reynolds, Josh Young, Chase Dollander on the rookie, Mason Wynn on the rare. Here's Chireo again on the common blue, I believe, to 325 for the Brewers. We have a Gunnar Henderson on the creators, Dylan Cruz on the debut, and Ronald Acuna Jr. The uncommon. Well, that box started off with a bang, didn't it? That box started off with a bang. Put you back behind your gold auto friend there. Purple, orange. Can't tell if that's orange. That's something though. We're gonna roll with it. That's in our traditional auto spot on the on this box. Christian Walker on the common. Ooh, okay. Gather myself. Christian Walker, common checkerboard parallel. And how about James Woods on the black? 16 on the print, 20 on the run there for the Nats. There we go, Nats. Then we have Jackie Robinson on the finest timelines. Rhett Lauder, here we go. Rhett Lauder on the purple parallel. 22 on the print, 125 on the run. So much for the Reds. That Wood to 20 is nasty. So much for the Reds not being represented well. There's a Roki Sasaki on the uncommon. Then we have PCA, Sugano, Fernando Tatis Jr., Ellie De La Cruz, and boy, does that look orange to me. I don't know what other, but I don't. Yep, 2 on the print, 25 on the run. Caden Dana for the Angels on the auto, the rookie auto to 25. Snake Man picking up the Caden Dana auto. There we go. Nice hit. All right, let's get that Wood nice and sleeved up here. Loaded up to 20. Not the oil spill. I have yet to find one. I don't know if I'm just missing them or don't know, but I hear about this oil spill. I haven't seen one yet. So, for what that's worth. For what that is worth. Yeah, you bet, Jones. You bet, you bet. We take those for sure. We take those. And Rhett Lauder to 125. Gonna run out of top loaders. I should have enough for 2 more packs, but man, Finest is absolutely stressing my top loader supply. Like, unbelievably hot. Pretty cool. Like, why can't they make every product like this? I guess we would all be like, okay, there's just too many hits. Too many hits. Blue, magenta. I don't know. Let's see. What is that back there? All right. Jackson Holiday, Junior Caminero, Mike Trout, Brent Rooker. That's like the first dimple I've seen on a card there. Jace Young. And we had an auto. My goodness, I should have trusted that instinct. We got a third auto in this box. How about Ben Rice? Ben Rice, 37 on the print, 99 on the run. Guess who? Guess who? Ben Rice auto. Yes, indeed. ATX, take it down. Take it down. There you go. I don't even have, like, another auto stand because I was only supposed to get that many. Right out of there for the Astros, Jose Altuve on the uncommon magenta, 208 on the print, 300 on the run for those Astros. There we go. Again, stressing out my top loader supply. Cam Smith on the debut. Dylan Cruz on the arrivals. And just for good measure for the Yankees in this box, Aaron Judge on the uncommon. All right. Last pack. What kind of last pack magic are you looking for, chat? Here we go. Let's see. Feels like a normal pack, I think. Feels like a normal pack. It has a blue. Make that the last card, as far as I know. That's our color in the pack. All right. Jackson Jobe on the arrivals. Corey Seager. There's a Mookie uncommon. J-Ram. Jose Altuve. Mason Wynn. Austin Riley. There's a Gabriel Moreno on the rare checkerboard refractor. We got Freddie Freeman on the checkerboard as well. And last but not least, for the Yankees, all rise. All rise. Aaron Judge, 45 on the print, 150 on the run on the uncommon refractor blue. Nice hit, Yanks. Nice hit, ATX. All right. Well, the Yankees got out of that one. Here, I'm just going to set that down there because we're gonna hits recap here in a second anyway. Wow. The Yankees sort of just staggered in to the finish line, didn't they? They're like, hold our beer. Hold our beer. We got something for you. Ooh, Freddie on the checkerboard. Okay. Let's go through the hits, and there were plenty. There were plenty. Surprise, surprise. Looking forward to our pair of half-casers next weekend. Again, show is posted up. I will kind of clean it up here in a minute. But you can bookmark it now. Oh, let's see. There we go. All numbered autos. Every single one a numbered auto. Jeez Louise. All right. What a couple of boxes. Yeah, thank you. All right, here we go. Break 1070 hits recap. Aaron Judge to 150 on the uncommon. Jose Altuve to 300 on the uncommon. Rhett Lauder arrivals to 125. Junior Caminero on the common to 325. Dylan Cruz on the common to 350. We got Cal Ripken Jr. finest timelines to 99. Jackson Chireo on the common to 325. Kobe Mayo on the uncommon to 250. Jackson Holiday on the common to 350. Connor Norby on the rare to 125 for those Marlins. Mookie Betts on the rare to 49 with the blue checkerboard. Nico Horner on the rare to 99. Will Wagner on the common to 200. There's James Wood on the common to 20 going out for those Nationals. Nice hit there. And then our autos, every single one numbered with color on card and all. Well, I guess the RPA might be a yes. RPA is a sticker. Ben Rice, 99. 37 on the print, 99 on the run on the blue auto. Reese Hines, 8 on the print, 99 on the run with the blue auto as well. Then our RPA, RBA, I don't know what you want to call it, but we have Thomas Sajaci, 12 on print, 75 on the run with the Bat Relic auto. Nice hit there, Cardinals. Then our two big, nice little low number autos. Jackson Chireo, 30 on the print, 50 on the run on the Creators auto for the Brewers. And last but not least, Caden Dana, 2 on print, 25 on the run. I think nearly a number match for that guy. I think his number's 3. I can't tell. Going out for those Angels. Nice hits. Congrats to those who did hit. Apologies to those who did not. Oh my God. No hits, Bull. Didn't we hit? No, we hit no. Ah. Are you running now? I can get you rated here. Again, congrats to those who hit. Apologies to those who did not. Let me see here. Let's go raid somebody for fun here. Bull, are you going? Yeah. Select. All right, here we go. We'll see you, Bull. Thanks.